last year, now a member of the Heat. Shot clock at 2 on the opening possession. And Satoransky's 3 in and out. Here comes Simmons in transition. Nobody generates more points for his team in transition, either 12 this year, Cornette did. Simmons with a kick out. They go back to him on a low block. He's so strong and just done no match for him.
Yeah, now so this is an interesting thing. What's interesting, his whole time in Washington, it felt like the only time he got playing time was when somebody went down.
Yeah. And now he's a starter with Chicago. Here's Thibault from outside. No. He was in the Jimmy Butler sign and trade with Miami. Now in his 5th NBA season. Done no good. Cornette over the top. Couldn't bat it in. Horford in the corner, fakes the 3 and penetrates. There's Thibault driving and got it.
Fun to watch. And the more reps he get him, and he can flat score it in a variety of different ways, Zach.
So can Ben Simmons in terms of that athletic ability. You see it there.
Said that guy's a problem.
Just think about it. He was highly recruited by Ben Howland to UCLA. He's from Seattle. His marketing gets the block. By the way, today, I believe it's the 38th birthday for Dwayne. Happy birthday. But the league is taking notice of Zach LaVine as Simmons again finishes inside his 3rd bucket. And this is just his 3rd game of the season. And he played only 9 minutes coming in. Missed a month with a broken wrist, and they have so many injuries up front. He's going to play a lot.
Gets himself shot ready.
Hit a couple of big shots in the 4th quarter the other night. Had 9 points in that final frame. LaVine, his first missed shot of the game. Here's Simmons again, roaring into the front court. It's so hard to stop him.
Dave, the problem is
2 guys. Here's LaVine rising, and Thibault blocked it. He had 4 blocks on Wednesday. Horford from Simmons.
Post-up skills, he can score, finish left and right, but he makes the right pass. Tobias just didn't look shot ready.
And Philadelphia is now 2 for 14 outside the paint. LaVine spins out on the 3. He's a 40% three-point shooter. Harris into the paint, gets it to go.
Great adjustment.
That in the playoffs, but so far mixed reviews. There's that screen against Simmons, keeps it, goes to the right hand, couldn't finish at the rim. Markkanen had good.
Jim Boylan has changed the system a little bit, right? Like they are now a read and react offense.
Look at Simmons just shoves Markkanen, who's pretty strong himself, out of the. Here's Simmons, 10 points, 6 rebounds in the first half. Ball screen. Simmons will keep it, and he was bumped. 2nd team foul on Chicago.
163 pointers this year. That's the most in the league, and he leads the league in transition points per play, per game. That's 11.8 points per game.
He is not comfortable doing, which is shooting from the perimeter. Like, it takes guts to go out on that line, and I think he's going to get there, but he is not taking a three-point attempt.
Free throw. The Bulls are 15 and 27. They have won 2 of their last 3. Only 1 win against a team that has a winning record. That was against the Clippers. It's a pretty good win. And Simmons going to get called for a foul here on the screen. His first. 2 3-pointers for Korkmaz, and here's LaVine in the final seconds of the half. Against Richardson. Pulls up for 3. Can't bury it. And that's the end. The 12th game he's missed this season with various injuries. He's never played more than 64 in a regular season. Boy, Horford having a great 3rd quarter. Philadelphia 10 games above 500, 5 straight wins at home. They have the 3rd best home mark in the NBA. Simmons unable to get that one. In their groove together before the postseason, as Thibault with a great save to Horford. And now Simmons, another slam dunk. Simmons spinning, finding Thibault. Simmons penetrates and finishes.
Just tremendous ball move
from Thibault. Let Chris Dunn have that shot, so he tried to drive and lost it to Simmons, who leads the NBA in steals, gets one there. Harris puts it on the deck, and pretty move through the lane to get the bucket.
It's
50% of the vote from non-fans, including broadcasters and writers. Simmons got position underneath and draws the foul on Satoransky. Are all-star players, but have missed a bunch of games. And how are they evaluated by the fans and by the media? Here's Simmons. And marketing turned mine in earlier this week. I'm pretty convinced that the guys that I picked, it's not going to change over the next 3 days. Harris, no, and there's Simmons with the follow slam. He's dunking everything tonight and on everybody. Levine able to get the loose ball and then turned it over.
people in Chicago, everybody was asking him about, getting out of his comfort zone, taking threes. He's like, listen, if the coach asked me to run through a brick wall, as Miles gets another one.
From three-point range, and he's a 40% three-point shooter. Made 131 threes, which is 5th in the league. Korkmaz again. He cannot.
First time he's in the rotation, legit part of what they're trying to do. Is he getting enough equity with himself and his teammates to believe he can make these shots?
Wow. I mean, he caught it.
Sedano.
One steal officially for Simmons. He leads the league in that category. And out of the timeout, Simmons with the lob to Chicago's missed 10 of its last 11 three-pointers. Simmons again, bully ball on the low block. He's just too strong. Played about 39 during the stretch. Good hustle by Simmons, getting on the floor and deflecting it into the backcourt. Timer at 2. White into the paint, blocked by Simmons, but a foul is. Horford, who had the hot hand early in the third, unable to get the three. Thibel's tip wouldn't go. Simmons gets to the loose ball. Korkmaz blows by his man. Look at that! Who saw that? Markkanen has 12 points, but been quiet here in the second half. Simmons lost it. Markkanen ahead to Satoransky for the dunk. Good pass that time by Lauri Markkanen, the 7-footer.
Yeah, Mina said, I would have felt better about that prediction.
Here's Levine. Wow, Thibault slapped it out of there.
This kid is special defensively.
Can't get the three, though. Played 15 minutes tonight, did not score. Had 2 assists. Simmons. Horford's jumper is good. Dallas coming up next on ESPN. Fournette off target. Cleared by Simmons, his 11th rebound to go with 20 points and 7 assists.